Journal Record Associate Publisher Ted Struley joins us now to discuss other stories making news in business. Ted, there's more information that ties some Oklahoma earthquakes to hydraulic fracturing. Tell us about that news.
Well, that's right, Liz. As you know, so far all the research has suggested that it's saltwater disposal wells that have kind of been the culprit in triggering some earthquakes. This is the first time we've seen research that suggests that hydraulic fracturing could have played a role in a few earthquake swarms. There's still a lot more research to do.
Homeowners are racing to refinance following the November elections. What's driving that?
Well, lenders in Oklahoma City told us that they're seeing a lot of refi applications because borrowers think interest rates are headed up in the wake of Donald Trump's election to the presidency, and we saw some evidence of that this week, so it looks like consumers were thinking along the right lines.
Oklahoma's Supreme Court wants more information about medical marijuana. What does that indicate?
Well, they're taking a look at the ballot measure that we should be seeing in 2018. What they're curious about are arguments for and against the idea that federal law would trump any law that Oklahoma passes. There's arguments on both sides, and they just want to delve a little further into it before they approve the ballot measure.
There's a new study involving a possible soda tax. What's that about?
Well, there is a study from Harvard that suggests that a 1 cent per ounce soda tax would go a long way toward improving the health of Oklahomans. But all the officials we talked to locally are unanimous in their opposition to that idea. So no matter how much good it might do, we don't think it's going to see any traction.
Okay. Cotton appears to be making a comeback in Oklahoma. Tell us what you know.
Well, after a few years of drought, there is a bumper cotton crop this year, especially in southwestern Oklahoma, where the yields per acre are the highest in many, many years. So good news for cotton farmers.
Great news. And what are you working on for next week, Ted?
One of the things happening next week or soon is the retirement of the executive director at the Port of Catoosa. We're going to take that opportunity to look at the traffic at the port, which is up, and some other details.
Okay, Ted Struley with the Journal Record. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.